Hi everybody, Aaron here. Are you ready to move your body? Well, if you are, get ready, let's have some fun.
All right everyone, on your feet, you're gonna copy me. We're gonna start with a health hustle. Let's go. Everybody marching to start with. Use your arms, get your knees up. Great effort, great start. And we're gonna move into some jumping, that's it. And let's go into some jogging. Let's get knees up. Hang in there. Some side to side jumping. These are the bunny jumps. Or kangaroo jumps. Good work, keep going. You all know these are star jumps. Great job. Hang in there, couple more, and we'll do some squats. Down and up. Well done. Hang in there. Two more. And then we'll march that off. Great effort, great way to start the day. Whew. You can hear yourself huffing and puffing. That means you're up and you're active. Well done, guys.
Hi all, welcome back. Today we're going to be focusing on strengthening our tummy muscles today. So all of our abdominals, really strong muscles, we've got to get this nice and tight today. I'm going to be adding some variations to make it a little bit more or less challenging. But don't forget, let's have some fun. Let's get active, let's get started. Okay, so for our first one today, we're going to be going straight into our high knees. So straight up, nice and high. My younger students, just really basic. For my older students, let's cross those ones over. Drive those knees up to my elbows. We're going across the body or in front, but really driving that knee up nice and high. I'll bring it to my elbow. I'm not going down to my leg. I'm bringing my knee up. Great, 10 more seconds. Really drive those knees. We'll cross. Well done. A bit fast, a bit more of a challenge. Excellent. 3 more seconds. Okay, now rest. So we've got about 30 seconds rest and then we'll start again. In this next one, we're going to be doing our sit-ups. So we need to be lying down. Our feet are going to be flat on the ground. Head back, hands onto our knees, and we're going to be driving up nice and slow. We're not starting yet. You've got about 10 seconds to just shake those tummy muscles out. Get ready. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, let's get started. We're driving up to our knees. Excellent. Well done. If you want a bit more of a challenge, let's lift those legs up, and we're going to be going under our knees with our legs up. Oh, that's a good one. There it is. Beautiful work. Nice and slow and controlled. Great work, 10 seconds. Beautiful. There we go. Couple more. And rest. Okay, our next one today is going to be our lying legs extensions. So we're going to be lying down again. Nice and flat, like a log on the ground, and we're going to be bringing our knees to our chest. Really easy. This one's a great one. If you want a bit more of a challenge, we can just drive one knee at a time, keeping our legs off the ground. Don't start just yet. We've got 5 seconds. Are you ready? Let's get started. So legs flat, and we're bringing our knees up. One at a time or 2, and resting on the ground. Up, and resting on the ground. Really slow. A bit more of a challenge. One leg at a time. If you really want a challenge, let's go swimming. Oh yeah. There it is. Woo! Okay, and rest. Beautiful. Now, our second to last one is going to be our opposite arm and leg. So, in this position. We're going to be bringing one of our hands up and one of our legs up at the same time. It looks like this. 1 and 2. Really trying to drive that hand and that leg up as high as you can. If that's too hard, just do one hand or one leg at a time. That's okay too. Are you ready? Let's get started. So, cross, across, or just straight ahead's fine. You choose what works for you. I like the real good challenge. That's a really good one. I love this one. Try and hold it if you can for a second. Really driving that leg up. Beautiful. 10 more seconds. Nice and slow and controlled. Or one hand, one knee. Beautiful. And rest. Okay, our last one. This is it. You're working so well. Let's do one more together. We're going to be lying down and doing our side twists. So back down, flat, knees up, and we're going to be bringing our hands to our side of our shoe or our foot. So we're twisting our upper body to go to our foot. A bit more of a challenge, feet up, and we're touching our bottoms of our feet, just like this. Don't start just yet. Now it's time to start. Let's go. Touching our feet, side to side. Really feel that in your tummy muscles. Oh, that's a great one. There it is, a bit more of a challenge. Let's touch the bottom of our feet. There we go. Really feel my tummy working now. Can you feel your tummy's working? I can. Beautiful, 5 seconds. And beautiful, and we're done. Great job today. Can you feel your huffing and puffing? I can. Quickly grab a drink. I know I need one. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
Hi everyone. Today we're going to practice our balance and posture. Can you think of any activities or things in life that require you to have a great balance and a great posture? Alright, so the first thing I'm going to invite you to do, I want you to have a go at these activities, and I want you to do your best, and I want you to see if you can do them slowly with control. There's no rush with these. Okay, so let's set up, and we're going to bring our feet together and our hands on our hips. And very, very slowly, I want you to raise one leg in the air so that you're balancing on the other leg. And see if you can get the knee about as high as your hips. And my other leg's wobbling a little bit. That's telling me it's working really hard to keep me balanced. For those of you who want an extra challenge and think this is pretty easy, see if you can close your eyes and do this. That's really challenging for me. And then very slowly, place the leg back down with control. Don't just flop down. All right, let's go to the other leg. And what you might find is one of your legs better at balancing than the other. I wonder which leg it is for you. So we're going to raise the other leg in the air. See if we can remain tall. And bring the knee up about as high as your hips. For me, this leg's a little bit easier than the last one. I might even try, if I want more of a challenge, to close my eyes for 5 seconds. And slowly, as I lose my balance, come back down. All right, I'm gonna do a pretty cool thing now. We're gonna put a balance into a different movement. So we're gonna step one leg forward, and we're gonna pretend that we're on a tightrope at the top of the roof. Okay, and one foot's on the tightrope. There's only room for 1 foot at a time on that tightrope. So we're going to bring the back foot so that the back foot's toes touch the heels of the front foot. And now for me, just doing that and seeing if I can stand as tall as I can is a little bit challenging, and that's okay. I'm wobbling a little bit, and the bottoms of my feet are working really hard to keep me balanced. And now I'm going to bring my hands as wide as I can. A bit like an eagle's wings, spreading out wide. And looking straight ahead, I'm going to start swinging those wings side to side. As I get a bit better and a bit more used to this, I can swing a bit further around, but I'm still looking forward. If you want more of a challenge, you can swing a bit quicker. All right, just notice where the weights on your feet are. And for the ultimate level of challenge, see if you can close your eyes and do this. Oops, and I've stepped off the tightrope. I'm lucky I'm not on top of the roof. I didn't fall down, but that's normal. Let's try it on the other side. So we're going to swap feet. Place one foot in front of the other. The back toes just touch the heels of the front toes. Weight evenly on both feet. Once you've done that, and you're standing nice and tall, place your wings out wide. Just start little swings, looking forward. Little swings get a bit bigger. Should feel nice. Staying in control of your body. As you're getting bigger swings, you can do faster swings. And if you're feeling up to it, you guessed it, you can close your eyes and do it. Let's do 3 more swings. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Step out, shake your legs, shake your arms. Take 1 deep breath in and out. Another one in and out. 1 more long, slow breath in and out. Thanks everybody, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you're also looking forward to the next challenge.
The tallest person in recorded history is Robert Wadlow. He stood 2 meters and 72 centimeters. Compare this to the world record for high jump. The men's high jump world record is 2.45 meters and the women's record is 2.09 meters. How impressive is that?
Hi everyone, looks like we're having an amazing time being active and moving our body. Have you ever tried juggling before? Do you know you do not have to be a clown at a circus to be able to perform this skill? It does take a little bit to get used to. Once you've got the hang of it, there'll be no looking back, and you'll have a great trick to teach your friends and family and show off every now and then. So what you'll need is just some general household items that are first of all safe, and secondly can fit into your hand comfortably. For me today, I've got my beautiful daughter's little squidgy toy. I've got a beanbag, a hacky sack and a tennis ball, but you only need 3 objects. What I like to do to start with is some general warm-up activities. So this is practicing our ball handling and our hand-to-eye coordination. So I'm just going to start by placing the ball, or whatever object you got around your hips. You might want to balance on one leg and pass it around underneath your hamstrings. You might go the other way. You can try the other leg. Or drawing a number 8 between each legs. All right. You might even just try throwing the ball and catching with one hand. All right, so if you start to get used to it, what you might then move on to is 2 objects. So I'm going to pick up the beanbag, and there's some options here that you can work through in a moment. So firstly, you might want to do this one. Passing underneath and throwing in a loop across the top. You don't want it too high or too low, that makes it a bit difficult. Or the other option you might want to try and do is 2 objects in one hand. This one's a little trickier. Okay, this will take a fair bit of practice. Once you got used to 2 objects, you can then introduce a 3rd object. So I'm going to pick up the hacky sack, and the hand that I start with, I always have 2 objects to start with. Okay, so this one is my right hand, and I'm just going to go up, up, catch, catch. Up, up, catch, catch. Up, up, catch, catch. When I get good at this, I might go right, left, right. And we introduce 3. Right, left, right. When you get more practice and become more confident, you can start juggling. This is what it looks like. Isn't that cool? Remember, this is going to take a fair bit of practice. So if you don't get it straight away, that is perfectly normal. But once you do, there's no looking back, and you're going to have hours and hours of fun.